This is I don't know what this is. On the box, it says something about it being a Q19. In the listing, it doesn't. I can't even tell. It's meant to have 6,000 mAh or 5,000 mAh, I guess, depending on the variant. I paid £22.42 for this one. It's a retro games console that also doubles up as a power bank, and also you can plug it into your TV. I don't know what that means or where it's gonna go. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing right now. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. The box actually looks pretty nice. In all fairness, it looks like it looks about some kind of a holy book or something. I don't know, but nothing's written in English. And this writing here, I can't even read it. All right, here we got something here. Classic gaming. Got this funny kind of weird red, maroon kind of color. Is what it is. I don't even remember ordering that. But hey, AliExpress. So it is a power bank. Plays retro games. You lie. This thing can plug into the TV. I had no idea. So now we got power banks that can actually plug into the TV. And we've got 500 games in one. What's over there? Oh yeah, the color again. What's on the back? Okay, so model SKU19, name Q19. Okay. Normal capacity 325, 0 mAh, and all the rest of that information. I'm not gonna go through it. You can always pause it and check that out. Let's just jump straight in. Got Mario on the front here, which actually looks pretty cool, although I know it's not gonna be nowhere near the kind of graphical quality as what you see here. But let's go. Okay, so here's the unit. Feels how you would expect a cheapo unit to feel. But I'll put that there for the time being. Let's see what's inside the box. Straight away, look what you get. Do you know what I will say? When it comes to these like cheaper manufacturers, they always put something in. You got a little fake Mario there with a nice day. That's pretty nice to, for a little freebie. Can't complain with that. You got your AV out, so that goes into the TV there. You got your double-end USB Type-C cables, and you've got your regular Type-C to Type-A. I think it's Type-A. And you got your product description right here, which is just a manual, and it is in English, so that's always cool to see. Let's just get straight into this cheap thing. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Okay. The plastic feels plasticky. They got a little bit of a gradient sort of feel here, which is, like a sort of metal brush kind of feel, which I guess it gives it some texture. It's all right. You got your analog stick. It feels like it clicks in, but I cannot be sure, if I'm being honest with you. But hey, look, it goes round, and yeah, it's just one of your standard cheap analog sticks right here. A, your B, X, Y, your L and your R's are here, so instead of them being here, they're right here, giving you that 6-button sort of vibe. You got your select, your start, and your reset, so everything you need is here. I'm gonna peel this off first. Boom, your gold sort of, or your bronze kind of brush, that's pretty nice, and there's a little bit of an indent in there, which I can't complain. It only costs 20 odd quid. Portable power bank game machine. Okay, that's what it says. And you've got your little speaker grill right here, so is reminiscent to a Game Boy somewhat, with an additional bonus of it being a power bank, and you can play retro games on it. So let's just go around the side. It's blank, it's blank, it's blank. At the top, you got your on-off switch. You got your charger port right here, and you've got somewhere where you can actually add a controller. And you got your AV, your AV port right there as well. But look, and you can see exactly what these things mean. They're right here, and you've got your little controller symbol here. Some information on the back, again with that sort of brush vibe. You got your volume here, and you've got a TF card slot. All right, so let's see what they've put in there. Obviously, when you're seeing a TF card slot, oh, and a 16 gig one at that, a standard generic trashy SD card, but it will do the job. but seeing that means that we can probably load our own games onto there, so that's pretty cool. Now the fun part, let's switch him on. Yo. Okay, we're powered up. All right, we can turn that down. We've heard this music before. What are we saying now? Is this thing competing with the older Data Frog right there? Is that what it's competing in? That's crazy. No jingle in that. Look what we've got. So we got CPS 1, 2, Neo Geo, IGS. You got your folder, you got your Famicom, Super Famicom, Mega Drive, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and back to CPS 1. And then you've got your sort of ready kind of games right up here off the bat, which is pretty cool. Got some battery power there. This is kind of funny. Let's look at this. And you know what? The screen ain't so bad considering the price. It's exactly what you would expect from a cheap device, but you know, these little devices are coming a little bit of a way still. It feels alright, it feels pretty comfortable. Nice little big 3.5-inch display, ain't too shabby. Here we go. Not sounding too bad either. Let's crack on. It's a bit too loud though. Oh, it's bright, it's really bright, this display. I'll say that much, so probably won't have any issues playing this in the sun. Let's go. All right. Buttons. Going in there with those flying knees. Right, it doesn't sound. Look. Wow, that's. Right, it's because my handle's covering the speakers there, but something you're gonna have to deal with. But you know what? It doesn't play badly. The sound seems stuttery, but it's not actually that bad during play. So yeah, Super Nintendo, gotcha. Ooh. Sounds nuts though, I can't lie, I don't know about the sound, but yeah, look, if you don't like it, quick sound control. Ooh, I remember this game being hella difficult. This game is so cool, man. It's still cool. I think I'm gonna play this again later. So, not too bad on the Sega Mega Drive side of things, and this is... Yeah, man, let's not forget Double Dragon. Going to the Game Boy right now. Let's see how it looks. And you know, from what I'm looking at, it don't look too bad. It's a little bit off the screen here though, man. They could move it a little bit over here. Look, you can see it's in there. Yo. Supers. Yeah. Aye. Look it. Oh. Yeah, the Game Boy looks decent. That alone makes it worth it, man. Just that the Game Boy looks pretty clean. Actually, right, here we go. Alright. Oh, that is not good at all. That is not. Sorry. That's bad. That's really bad. This is really bad. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's trash. That is trash. Come on, man. There's all Game Boy Advance games can't be that way. Let's just have a look at something else. Something quick. Yeah, I bet you do. Let's just keep it moving. You do need to press the buttons quite hard in this. Alright. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. The movement sounds alright. I just guess... Oh. I guess just some games just don't really play very well from a Game Boy Advance perspective. But this doesn't seem to be too shabby. But again, the sound quality ain't great on this. Where are you running off to, mate? Take that. So yeah, that's right. So we can safely say not all Game Boy Advance titles are going to run trash like Sonic Adventure. But yeah. So lastly, I do need to check to see if this power bank feature does actually work. I've not tested it yet, so let's have a crack at that. Got the unit, got the cable, and I've got another Type-C charging device. Let's plug him in. So boom, that's in. You're in. What we're gonna do, boom, there we go. We got charging straight away. It's charging. That is cool. So this actually does work, and while you're playing game as well. So that is very cool. So we can see that that does work, and even when you turn off the unit, we still got a charge that's being held there. So that's cool, man. Boom, it works. Comments, questions and concerns, leave them below. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Take care, stay safe, and peace.